Japan is not as rich as it looks. Many people here work every day and still struggling to afford a normal life. I work every day too, but to save money, I sometimes wait at the supermarket for about 30 minutes until they put discounted stickers on the food. I walk around the store with an empty basket. I pretend to look at the other things, then go back to the same shelf. Other people are sometimes waiting too. When the stuff starts putting on the stickers, the discounted food disappears very quickly. Sometimes I wait for 30 minutes and still cannot get what I wanted. All of this just to save a few hundred yen. It may sound strange, but when money is tight, even 200 or 300 yen matters. And I don't think I'm the only young person living like this. In Japan, many young people take home only around 150,000 yen a month after taxes, health insurance, and pension payments are taken out. But when you visit Japan, it may not look like a poor country at all. The streets are clean, the food is good, the trains are convenient, and Japan is a very safe country. People wear clean clothes and go to work as usual, so just by looking at someone, you cannot tell that they are struggling or poor. But after paying rent, utilities, food, transportation, there may be almost nothing left. You may work full time and still think carefully before buying new clothes. You may avoid eating out. You may stay home on the days off because going outside costs money. You may have a home, you may look completely normal, but you still worry about money every day. This is the kind of poverty this is difficult to see. And this is not only about low salaries. About 1 in 3 workers has a non-regular job, such as part-time, temporary, or contract work with less job security. And about 1 in 2 university students has debt in the form of the student's loan. In Japan, these students' loans are called scholarships, but many of them must be paid back after graduation. So many young people begin their working lives already in debt. So why do young people in Japan take home so little money? Taxes, health insurance, and pension payments are taken from our salaries. Of course, these systems are necessary, but when your salary is already low, every payment feels heavy. And even if you quit your job, the bills do not stop. Even when you have no income, you still receive bills for health insurance, pension payments, and resident tax based on your income from the year before. You have no income, but the payments continue. Many young people are also worried about the pension system. We have to keep paying into it, but we do not know whether we will receive enough to live on when we are older. At the same time, Japan has become very cheap for many foreign visitors, depending on where you come from. Food and shopping in Japan may feel much cheaper than in your own country. For some people, it may even feel close to half the price. I understand why Japan is such a popular tourist destination, but visiting Japan and living here are completely different. If you earn dollars or euros, Japan may feel cheap, but for people earning Japanese yen, Japan does not feel like cheap at all. Prices keep rising, but salaries are not rising at the same speed, so people slowly give things up. Eating out, traveling, getting married, having children. From the outside, Japan may still look like a wealthy country, but many people here are simply trying to make it through each month. This is poverty in Japan that you cannot see just by looking at someone. That is what life feels like for many people in Japan right now. Anyway, I have finished talking about something serious. I'm a little bit tired now, so I'm going to take a short break and get something to eat. Let's go back to my normal day. I like old buildings and abandoned places. still looks like someone lives here. I'm going to the supermarket now. It's a pancake with sweet red bean paste inside. Sometimes I talk too much at work. Then, when I get home, I think, why did I tell them all of that? So recently, I only talk about safe topics like the weather or food. I probably will not regret talking about the weather. To be honest, I'm not very good at small talk either. When someone asks me, what did you do on your days off? My mind suddenly goes blank. So I usually just say I stayed home. I get home, reply everything I said, and I want to scream sometimes. Maybe that is why food is the easiest topic for me. They're so good. I could eat them forever. Soboboro is good. It's kind of like a cookie. I'm going to cook some rice. I'm adding some berry to save money. I'm going to chop an onion. I ate too much yesterday, so I'm having a light meal today. I'm adding some seasonal salt. I'll beat the eggs and then cook them. I'm adding some oil. I'm putting the rice on the plate. Today's meal was way too simple. Thanks for watching until the end. See you next time. Bye. またね。